Hello. All right. So I just wanted to make a quick video about budgeting and why it's important. Sorry. All right. So knowing where every dollar goes is important to grow your wealth, to grow your everyday finances, to work for something. All right. So OSU Extension has a program. Initially, yes, as a real estate agent, I do want to help you work towards your goal of becoming a homeowner. However, if you want to just control your finances, this is the course for you. So again, the program is through OSU Extension Community Development. And these are the details. If you don't know your credit score, if you need to have a savings plan to work towards something, no funds saved for a down payment or no savings at all, less than 2 years of steady income, or if you had a bankruptcy or a foreclosure, you're going to learn how to create a budget, learn about savings and investment options, how to get out of debt, how to improve your score. And there is a program for student debt management. The next programs for the money management course through OSU Extension to Community Development is October 2nd and October 9th. And it's from 9 to 1 every time. You can just click the link. If you go to the website go.osu.edu/manage money. That is the website. Again, so everyone goes through the same thing. You have a job, you get paid weekly, bi-weekly, sometimes monthly. The largest part of your first check usually goes towards your rent. You have utilities and other bills in between. And sometimes you'll buy groceries or you'll eat out, you'll buy things here and there, and the money goes very fast. People with money, they know how to control where those finances go to work for them. Let me pull this up here. So say you wanted to buy a home. These are the details according to the loan product. Typically, credit score, they say 620, debt to income ratio, 45% or less, no foreclosures or bankruptcies within the last 2 to 4 years, and no severe delinquencies within the past 12 months. If you have all these things, you're able to possibly approach a lender that may be able to help you get a mortgage. Now, if it's 620, the interest rate will probably be a little higher. Again, if you approve it to at least 640 or 650, you would start to qualify for the first time homebuyer products that include down payment assistance, closing costs, great interest rates for different programs supported either through the state, the city, the county, nonprofit organizations, et cetera, et cetera. So the program, again, I'm referring to, let me pull it back up here, is money management. And the things that they're going to teach you, they're going to teach you how to create a budget. It's going to hurt your feelings when you look at it, when you look at everything you're spending versus where it's going, and you'll see what the funds could be doing for you. They're going to help you create this sheet here, create a budget, see all of your income. You'll see all of your expenses. You'll see what you need to work on growing in regards to your savings. Sorry about that. Here's another sheet. Everything broken down, itemized. Your rent or mortgage, your different utility bills. They break down taxes. And it really does hurt. Like when you sit down and look at all of your money going in, everything that you owe and what's left over, you could be doing so much more. Was it worth it to go to McDonald's and pay for that meal when you brought groceries? Was it worth it to go to the movies a couple times and spend what you're spending? They're going to essentially teach you like to create a budget that includes, sorry, alarm. They're going to help you create a budget that includes entertainment expenses so that you still can have fun, But again, you're controlling the whole number, looking at all your debts and putting all of those line items so that the money can work for you to pay things down, to save money for a emergency savings or down payment or whatever you want to work for. They even have a diary. Sorry, my microphone fell. What did I spend my money on today? They make you look at everything you do every day, week by week. And it's important to look at everything that you spend. If you log into your bank account now and you see what you spent your money on where it could have been working better towards something else, it hurts a little bit. Sorry, give me another second. But yes, it hurts a little bit. Like when you see like, oh, I spent this much on fast food this week, this month, the entire year. Like it hurts to look at it. Again, sorry. Every Wednesday there's a tornado siren alarm test. But yeah, it hurts to look at everything. You feel ashamed, but it's worth it in the end. Like once you realize what you're doing and the funds could be doing for you. Again, people with money, they know where every penny goes, literally every penny. I worked for a brokerage firm in the past, and I talked with this guy. He had millions of dollars in his account, millions of dollars. I was in my early 20s at the time, and he was calling about a penny dividend where he saw on the activity, which he reviews daily, sometimes multiple times a day. He saw a dividend come in of it was like 3 cents, and they took out 4 cents. So he was trying to find out what happened to that missing penny, and I helped him resolve the problem and see where the discrepancy was. But I was more interested then, like, wow, he really was focused on that penny. And I didn't ask him, but he still told me. He said, it's not about the value, it's about the principle. It's his money and he needs to know where it is, which is true. So that was when I learned, in a nutshell, like people with lots of money knows where every penny goes, and they use those funds to work for them to grow money so they can have more of it. And you can do the same thing as well through this course. Now, again, the courses, if you want to learn how to create a budget, if you want to learn how to grow your savings, if your credit score is not where you want it to be, and you want to control all of that, whether it be for buying a home or just taking control of your finances, I strongly encourage you to sign up for this course. You would go to go.osu.edu/manage money. Again, the next two classes, October 2nd, October 9th, they're a week apart from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And if you look on this calendar here, October 2nd is a Saturday, October 9th is Saturday. So yeah, you would just get up on Saturday morning from 9 to 1, log into Zoom. The teacher or instructor is Gloria. Very helpful lady, very nice. I sat through her sessions myself, and she's going to teach you all of this. Very intimate session. And when you're done with both of these courses, you'll have a chance to sit with her and have credit counseling. Like she'll help you review what you created during this program, and she'll counsel you on the best way to approach based on your expenses and your income. Also, another thing I wanted to point out why you should join this program. Let me pull it back up here. Sorry, one sec here. I lost it. Bear with me here. I'm just going to pull it up here. So they send out a newsletter every month, but generally it has the same information. But I wanted you to focus on here. Sorry, let me move this out the way. Super Savers Club. Now there are income requirements, so you may or may not qualify. But if you do qualify, it will help you grow a savings account dollar for dollar up to $600, as you see here. They will match it. And the goal and the intention or goal of this is to help you develop an emergency savings account or just a savings account so that you can, let that grow, let that develop, and you can use that to continue to have those practices of saving money. So that's another additional benefit. Now, while we had this up, the goal, if you go through this money management course we just talked about, is if you do want to become a homeowner one day, there is also another program. Once you do get to 640 credit score, there is a home buyer education course. And in fact, we'll go to that website now. Sorry for all the tabs. The website is go.osu.edu/buy-a-home. Once your credit score is 640, and say you do want to buy a home one day or in the near future, they want you to enroll in their home buyer education course. So if you do have a 640 credit score, if you want to learn about the home buying process, learn about down payment assistance and closing cost programs, if you've had steady income for the last couple of years, you can get pre-approved. If any of these apply to you and your credit score is 640, you can sign up for this home buyer education course. The next courses are, let me see, just 29th. So in October, it's October 16th and October 23rd, which are also Saturdays, which you'll learn are all the details in regards to the steps of the home buyer's process, how to apply for a mortgage, how you understand credit. And I assume you'd also learn how to improve the credit, how to select a lender, realtor, me, and all the things that you need when you buy a home, like how to select, how to budget, what happens at closing, all those details you see listed here, you're going to learn. It is also another interesting course. Another important reason you would take this course if you do want to buy a home is most of the programs that offer down payment assistance and closing costs, you're the ones that give you funds as a grant. They require you to take a HUD certified home buyer education course. And this program, as you see, is HUD certified from the city of Columbus. So you'd be knocking out two birds with one stone. You'll learn about everything in regards to home buyer education. You would fulfill the criteria of completing a home buyer education course, and you'll be, taking the next steps to buying a home. So if you do have any questions, please reach out to me. You can send me a message. You can call me or text me. My number is 740-248-5260, or you could send me an email, agentderekhm@gmail.com. Thank you.